first down. Here's the run with Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Here's Cook again. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. On second down, Cook. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. They'll get to the line here. Remember, it's also third down. To throw, it's Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Ramsey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. Throwing now is Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Now Allen off the bootleg. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
He decided the opportunity was there to launch a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's third and 2. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Stroud. He lets one go deep for Addison. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing now is Stroud. Flushed out right. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Stroud to throw it. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And Stroud now to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting the sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Under pressure, they got him again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Browns drive about to get started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll give this to Akers running right. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Escaping the pressure right. And he is caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy in the red zone before going out. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stroud. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Scott. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Scott. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. Now Scott. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up. 1st and goal. Akers is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Aubrey now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. but a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
And the Bills first down.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is...
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Browns touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the air. And the Browns are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. There he goes, left side. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 83 yards. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Eluding the pressure right. And bringing it in, it's Davis. A big play that time for Cleveland. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Slant route, and he's got Addison. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll run here with Akers. And he takes this one in for the Browns. Cam Akers. Touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Browns are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
One advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now Allen, gotta have this one. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. But here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages. But not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Stroud working out of the gun. They'll roll him out right. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about it. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 171 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Again, it's Cook. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Now Allen. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. Now leaving with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. to throw. Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Martin Emerson. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape. But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try and run for this with Akers. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll look to run with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cam Akers, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Browns up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Well, how about this? They'll change it at the line. One final try here for Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On play action, Allen, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have it here as they start at their own 7. The Browns drive about to get started. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let it go again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of